Hello everyone. I know it's been a while since I've done some videos, so I got a minute here. I just wanted to do a short video, say hello, make sure you like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. You can email me, it's in the about, talktopfc@yahoo.com. But real quick, so a lot of people have been talking about, as I said the other day, China told all of their people to stockpile food. So there's this debate about Taiwan, whether they're going to try to take Taiwan or not. Okay, a lot of people are trying to say that they're going to do it by the end of this year. Other people are going to say they're going to wait till after the Winter Olympics, which is next year, and that they want to get it done before Joe Biden leaves office, or Kamala Harris, whichever one. So with that being said, they're saying the window is between late 2022, early 2023. Also, the DoD put out a report that China is building their nuclear arsenal, going to build it up by 500% over the next 10 years. That they will have over 1,000 nuclear warheads. So, number one, if that is true, you do not build a nuclear arsenal like that except for one of two reasons. One, to have as a deterrent, or two, you intend to use them. I mean, it's that simple. What the United States is doing about it, in my opinion, is basically nothing. They're acknowledging it, but now whether they're going to do something to deter that or not is a whole nother question. As far as China telling their people to stockpile food, that to me is more of a direct warning that they are definitely intending to either do something that would massively affect their resources and their ability to import products. I mean, China has over 1 billion people. What would you or I do, or what would be your thoughts or considerations or whatever, if our leaders, our president, however you want to say it, put out a statement, warning, suggestion, whatever you want to call it, for all of America, all the American people, to start stockpiling food and supplies? I mean, there's one of two reasons you do that. Is you know of and are expecting a massive natural disaster, or you have the intentions of going to war and it affecting your mainland, your home, your economy, your society. That's not something you tell your people to do just to do it. I mean, granted, we all do it. I do it intentionally for a number of different reasons, just because only God knows what the future holds. But there very well could be an earthquake, a grid down situation, tornadoes, economic collapse, and this world that we live in, the way society is, World War III could happen anytime. Prime example, I don't know how many, if anybody's seen it, because they don't cover it on mainstream media. Just earlier this week, or this past weekend, Iran's Navy seized an oil tanker, and one of our naval ships were in the area, and they call them fast boats. So they're big boats. They're compared to, for you and I, compared to our Navy ships, they're not, but overall they're big boats. I mean, they hold 10, 15 people. They have 50 caliber machine guns mounted on them, rocket launchers, all this. Anyhow, they went and they took helicopters and landed on this oil tanker and brought up these fast boats up to it and unloaded people on it, seized it, and took it back to Iran. However, in the midst of doing so, one of our naval vessels were in the area, and they approached it, surrounded it, were pointing their weapons at it and everything else. I mean, it's just going to take an incident like that to spark what would turn into World War III. I mean, think about if one of those ships, one of those boats, whatever you want to call it, attacked one of our naval vessels and we retaliated. Worst case scenario, what if they sank one? What if they were able to seize one and killed all of our sailors or took them prisoner or whatever? What do you truly think the outcome of that's going to be? In any one of these situations could spark it could get out of hand very quickly. So it's just good human common sense, in my opinion, to pay attention to these things, because these are above and beyond our control. They're out of our control. The Lord's in control, so no matter what happens, it'd be the Lord's will to allow these things to happen. However, if you sit back and think everything will be okay all the time, that's not smart thinking. I mean, common sense just tells you to have extra food and water, especially in my situation and possibly yours. I have my wife and young kids and everything. I mean, that's just smart to be prepared, because, again, you never know when the electricity is going to shut off. You never know when there could be a massive earthquake, a tornado, or anything of the sort. But anyhow, just a few thoughts. These are things that need to be watching for, keep our eyes on. Make sure you're keeping your preps up. Communicate. Comment on here, you guys. Reply to each other's comments. Email me. We can communicate that way. But, that's how we work together. I may have some thoughts and ideas. You guys have thoughts and ideas. We put them together to help build the community, to work together. I'd love to meet people that are in the area, become friends, have a group of people together to support one another. That's just smart. In my opinion, that is just using your brain to have any type of advantage that you can. So please like and share, and like I said, comment, and everybody else reply to comments and exchange information, if you're near one another. This is how we keep all of us Christian brothers and sisters and like-minded Americans together, communicating together, working together, and staying strong and supporting one another. So again, make sure you like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Leave a comment, reply to a comment. But most importantly, make sure you give your life to Christ, pray, and keep your relationship with Him strong. That's the main goal. All right, guys. Till next time, stay safe. God bless. We'll see you later.